Hi guys, I'm Kronos and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. So I was going to do pretty much all of the main game first, prior to doing the add-on, as it were. But instead I have been advised that ideally you actually need to do this before the main quest, as this is actually set before the main, the ending of the main quest. So yeah, so we're going to do that one today. So as you can see, I've more or less wrapped up everything else. Oh, I've missed that one up there. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I've pretty much got all the collectibles, wrapped up a load of the kind of more meaningless side quests. We've just got the main quest down here, and that's about it, I think, really. We've got, yeah, the main quest. We've still got the armory thing, because we don't get that until we do some more of the main quests. So I believe you can only really get the armor until after you've beaten the game anyway, so yeah. So anyway, we're going to head, yeah, we haven't even got any errands or anything, so yeah, basically we're just going to head straight into the Frozen Wilds, which is up there. I guess we're climbing. Yep. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Frozen Wilds first, and then we will finish off the game with the main quest. So I've never actually done the Frozen Wilds before, so this will be completely new for me as well. So it'll be new for both of us, I guess. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I like these little lights. Oh, the machine wires. That's cool. So it's got a good few new enemies, as well as new weapons, new armors, all that kind of stuff. There's a new resource as well, I believe, that you can find on some downed enemies. So we will have to keep an eye out for that.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Nuke have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's your past that concerns me, Aloy. Buried in that mountain Nora deems sacred, not in the ice of the cut. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Aye, I will do as I wish. Yes, I wonder if this has actually got some backstory to him as well. That'd be interesting. Because you never really find out much about him, really, other than he used to work for the Eclipse at one point. I like how my arm was actually covered in snow. I almost forgot. I need to switch my outfit back out for the stealth one.
This one's a new predator.
It's the new
Heat coming off it.
a demonic scorcher. Weakness to ice, but it's in an ice biome. Okay, well for some reason it's already damaged. Looks like the scrapper. Holy shit. Wow. That is a serious attack. Holy. Well, if you're feeling cold, she definitely isn't now. going past them. Oh. Oh, as if that one missed. Nice. Critical strike. Oh, as if that one managed to kill it. Wow, you get a lot of experience for killing them, man. Jesus. That was one hell of a fight. Yeah, I was not expecting that kind of a tougher fight. That was ridiculous. Fun though. Is there anything that way? Oh, I guess not. There's herbs. Yep. Lovely Jubbly. Yeah, I do like how the snow covers your outfit and everything. Thank God. This is saying somebody's turning up.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Yeah. At least they're not aggressive. Well, that one isn't. Oh. That one looks a little bit more ominous.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Well, she does look cold. But most of the stealth outfit is just woolies anyway, so...
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll
did.
stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
It's one hell of a landscape anyway. Oh look, we've got more training dummies as it were. At least they're all not bothered that I'm even here.
Trust that our hunters knew.
So this is a little village, Song's Edge.
Since the war with the Carja.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Well, it looks like the volcano's about to erupt, so I'd say it's something big's going on. He's like, who the hell are you?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Nuke burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
All?
So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
It's very tribal. Okay, is what's supposed to happen? Yep. to drop it into the mountain, I guess.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning.
Like his gauntlet.
Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Okay.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then, you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more
Okay.
about Aurea and Thunderstrong. Maybe worth a shot.
So, give me 1 second. I'm just noticing a little bit of stutter. I can somehow reduce that. Just close everything down that doesn't need to be open. There we go. See how that does. Let's give that a go. So it looks like there's a good few side missions. Oh, there's the new new merchants with the new material. So there's a whole bunch of quests. It's actually quite a nice big area, really. Well, I guess we'll talk to people and accept quests and see what they want.
Don't underestimate.
See what the new guy wants as well. So these are like bows that are even more powerful. You get blue gleam, which you can actually get it without the frozen wilds by trading in Meridian, which is why I've got 4. But otherwise, it's pretty difficult to come by. So it looks like that one. Oh, desert glass and slag shine. I sell all that. Whoops. Slow health recovery over time. That's pretty cool. But the one that I want is this one, just because it's even more stealth. I just like my stealth. So yeah. So I want 18 blue gleam. Get a free sample box. Why not? So what do the gamblers ones have? I'd imagine these have much rarer stuff in it, I'd imagine. Well, that's just standard. But yeah. Oh yeah, we'll need that. Oh, I need badger. Goat. Well, goat's new. And badger, I think. So we'll have to keep an eye out for some skins.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if we could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
Okay.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
May you survive and prevail.
Looks like it's still storing. There shouldn't be. Maybe I can increase priority a minute. Hang on. 1 second. I don't think I've had this much stutter before. Try giving it higher priority and see what happens. Might end up messing up this, but we'll see.
Deep Din. Silenced by rising waters.
So our attack must be this guy here.
Someday, Atomic is gonna just topple over and crush whoever's foolish enough to
Oh, that seems even worse. Is it? I'm not sure actually. Just keep an eye out for a minute. I don't want to do anything major. Let's just see if it stutters about. See, I can't tell if it's just on my end or... No, I think I'm going to have to change that back. Well, damn. All I can really do is change the settings here, but there's not many other textures I can really lower down. And I can lower the model qualities and stuff, but I don't really want everything to be on low. Let's try that.
Does me good to
See if that keeps it from stuttering a little bit more. Right, so there's another quest out there as well. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Now.
Looks like I'm not even broadcasting. Hang on a minute.
Lander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Is it actually running fine? I can't tell. It only seems to run fine when I tab over. So I can't tell if it's stuttering or not. I'm not sure. According to OBS and everything, everything's running fine. It doesn't look fine. I can't really play it back either to figure it out. Well, hopefully it's all fine on that end.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Okay.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
1 second. So what's an Aurea?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
No reason to leave the cut. The weather only gets hotter as you venture south.
Songs of celebration to echo through the flint.
Hello. Can you let me know if it's stuttering and stuff? Because looks like it's stuttering on my end, but every time I tab over it doesn't look like it is.
Okay.
It's a bit backwards and
I want to
forwards.
learn more about how this Damon affects the machines. I've got to find Aurea. But to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear.
So it might just be the playback on my
I
end.
can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design. Yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. but it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
And that's how you can actually upgrade your spear, because I was looking into it since I have the spear upgrades. Secret shed. Wow, that is way up there. But yeah, I don't know how else I can reduce this stuff, because literally the only thing I've got left to even lower is the textures, which I'm not that keen on really, but I guess I will anyway. See, it's not trying to do massive FPS, is it? No, it's not. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. Well, we're definitely going to go do that, so we can see where we're going.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Is that a badger? Alright, looks like a squirrel. It is a squirrel, okay.
Good meat.
She's like, I don't know what to make of this. So that's just a normal watcher. There's a raccoon. Looks like there's a way for us to cross the river.
Think of summer sun. Running us through the trees.
Oh, I can hear a goat. Come back here, you little gitbag. Something there. Come back here. Not that one. Well, I guess the goat got away. Demonic scrapper.
Atomic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're about to last.
Oh, it fell over. There it is. Oh, no skin by the looks of it.
The scavengers have just gotten started.
Can't really still kill that one, it's a bit up there. Or maybe I can. Come on. Don't know if this is the way that I'm supposed to be going. No! Oh. I have to go back round now, aren't I? It looks like that's the way that you've got to go up to get up there, as it were. So, I mean, the grab point's there. Oh well, I guess we'll just do it from here. Absolutely hate these guys. Right. Nope, stay still. There we go. What? Ugh. So how do we use the tonic, if at all? Frost figures, it says, torment level 35. So it is an actual quest. Oh, there's more scout. Oh, I guess we've got to kill all the scavengers. Yeah, it looks like we can't actually use this. No, take that up. Okay, does that one count? Is that it? Oh. No. Is that it? I can hear one more somewhere. See one more. Sounds like over there or something. Oh, is that it? That's just a warship. It's this entire area. I mean, Jesus. Wait. Is that it? There's a whole crap ton of glint orcs up there. That can't be a part of it. No, it isn't good. So, what are these other scavengers?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
This tear coils, chill water. Medical herb. I don't get what scavenger it's wanting me to kill. As far as I can tell, everything within the area has been murdered. That it needs to be cleared. Oh, there's something there. Is that it? Yeah.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
It's a bit weird. They're well far away.
Looks like the scavengers ripped
Critical
out 3 major
components
parts.
removed.
If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Array stabilizer and actuator. Oh man. Just to be a lot of random stuff to do, just so I can see the map. I guess. Yeah. Blue or purple. Tallneck array, there we go.
Tallnecks are built tough.
So let's scrapping some random stuff. Okay, next on the list. That's another one of those big ones. So it's witness the tear, pierce, and then ice. Well, I don't know how it could be weak to ice. I mean, it's in an ice biome. But whatever, let's give it a go. Like, who did that?
Not much gets past them.
And then now, so you don't even stay frozen for very long. Really fast, even in slow motion, man. These things are freaking powerful. bed. I didn't realise it had a weapon on it that I could detach. Mine launcher. Does that mean there's another one in there? There's another one. That's just a scrap of that. Probably just sneak up on it.
One of the tallness part. It's heavy.
Good game. There we go. Well, I would like to take that, but it's just too slow. How's it wanting me to get up there? Oh, okay, never mind.
I need this.
I bet it's from those bloody glint orcs up on the top. Yeah. There's nowhere to hide. I don't know if it's stealth kill them all. Yeah, but it's not. I'm just suspicious. I guess that didn't notice. That one did though. Down you go. My vent is full of coils.
The stomach part's still in one piece.
So I'm gonna have to go through my coils, my modifications. That's a nice one. Got loads of 44%ers. Jesus. So there's the spear damage once it gets upgraded. Don't need that one. Get rid of the standard rare ones. Ooh, now that is a good coil. Two of us here will freeze. So I'll get rid of one of them. Ooh, it's a really good coil as well. Get rid of just the pure resist. That'll do for a little while, hopefully. Let's have a look at what it is. The 28% tech oil. That's not actually that good. Resist, 8% shock. Okay. So I guess we're now going back down. No, come on. Get down. Jesus Christ.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, just need to get the power flowing through it again.
Oh, you can go right from here instead of up there now.
At least no one's watching.
That was wrong. I've got to hold it, that's why.
Jolt should wake you up.
Nice.
Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
How am I supposed to get back on it? Or do I need to? Yeah, I do. Oh, there. I'm never going to get there in time. Well,
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
I can circle around. Can't highlight this track. Oh, there's one there as well. Don't think I'll get to that one in time either. No, there's even more creatures there. Damn. And it looks like it probably goes all the way around as well. So there's got to be other ways of getting up onto it. Here we go. This is where it was. There, maybe? Yep. Stupid watching anyway, but I don't really care about that.
Come on then. I think I can leap onto the top.
Sweet. Yeah.
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yeah. What the hell do they mean? There's one there, one there, one there. I wonder if it's like a conveyor belt system or something. Bandit camp. Hunting lodge thing by the looks of it. That's the secret shed. It's like a hydroelectric dam. Or at least a dam. Anyway. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go do that one next. Target. Whoop, there we go. Come here, you little shitbag. I'm gonna slice you in half. There's the first goat skin.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Ball. Keep an eye out for badges as well, apparently. There's another goat. Is it further? That's further. So I don't know if you're quiet enough to get all the way up to it. Maybe. Owned! No skin.
That must be Nuke looking out at that.
What is that?
It looks like it's sending out a
control tower.
Or signal.
Stuns overridden machines.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Okay, hang on a sec. Like it won't play then. Okay.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay, so I'm gonna die. Looks like there's long legs. Nothing coming around, I can hear it. Very close anyway, either way. Well, there's two long legs at least. Or is that the same one? That's the same one. So, shock resistance. Just thumbs up.
kill the machines. I'll be able to destroy it. Alright.
Let's see what I can do about the tower. Oh, so now it stuns the machines. That's cool.
Start.
It's the more machines. Oh, is that? So you're gonna give me another shock boost? I guess you only get the first one. It's kind of shit. Maybe an attack from above. Guess not. Owned.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
You are quite the warrior.
Obviously better than you are.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
See, blue
You said
gleam's
something about
frozen
blue gleam
machine
at the end
wood.
of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasp.
So, I'm not sure what this one was about, but we might as well go do it.
To find this shaman's path.
Looks like a snap mark. Quite possibly. That's where I'm going as well, innit? What is that? Badger. I need a badger skin. There's one. Come back here, you little kid. Come on. Just hit the badger. There's another one. Another one. Where'd it go? Missed it. Right, it's over that way. Need another goat skin as well. Nope. apparently they're fairly plentiful, so let's keep an eye out. So it's not going to go back that way. I don't want to go that way, I need to go this way. It's definitely going to be a snap mark. Yep. At least 3 of them. There's no goat as well.
This must be the ruin Aloy was talking about. Deep in. Folded too, like she said. Snot moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Well, so I'm not actually finding out where it came from. The dam. To Singapore.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air.
Is it inside the loop? Right here. Nice, that's all we need for that. So now I just need a badger skin. Well, I'm not where it wants me to go. I don't want me to get in the river,
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Do you want me to get in? Follow the river upstream. Doesn't really say, does it? How would I investigate the source for sudden deluge spilling into the valley? Wee little gate. Oh well, never mind. So it's actually wanting me to go up the stream or what? Because there's nothing in this particular area. But this is the area it wants me to investigate. Or is that following me as I go up? Oh, it is, okay then. I think I've just got to stay within proximity of the river. Well, it could have at least explained that, couldn't it? Yeah, it's just working its way up to the dam. The dam's probably busted or something.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones had.
Gigantic dam. Other side.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Another holographic interface. There must be something.
Missing a piece.
Maybe a piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Yeah, I've examined the schematics.
I should be able to shut this place down from here. Ugh, someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
Somebody obviously nicked a load of parts and stopped it from working. Explore the dam. Yep.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy?
Bet it's a random kid that's done it.
We might be the last Saskatchewan people to ever see this place. Yeah.
By his own stupidity.
Avoid the floor, Jubbly, to hear another person stomping about in here. It's like the door is stuck. This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your. Oh!
Trader or something.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
So basically it's down the river.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay. Emergency ladder.
No floaters. No way I'd be able to swim.
A valve. And a valve.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Question is, how do we get over?
You know, I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap.
It's not really a tunnel, it's a vent.
You know, I'm reminded of the delve I undertook out near the plane. Don't know.
Tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Looks like he's gonna drop it.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I... Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. There's another path.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. No little problem to solve.
The guy sure can talk. Yep. Yeah. Is that where we're meant to be going? Oh, I guess so, okay. Thought I found something separate then.
Gildan.
Oh, just go down. Some deepness is swimming, lovely.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Yep.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Or climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Wish I should go over that. Can't we? Certainly wouldn't catch me trying to climb up that.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. Well, I could climb higher, but above it.
Going down.
As if simply just my weight would be enough to actually lower it. It looks like several tons of rock counterweight actually fell off.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that wrench?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
We don't make go up there. It's very dirty down there. Door over there as well.
Forge, forgive me. Why'd that snap maw swallow that ringworm? Just gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it. It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
How do I get down? Oh, all the way over there. Yes. No, just fun.
That was refreshing.
%, resist. I don't really want that, to be honest.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room! To the spoils! Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises.
We drained enough water
Should we
for
have a
what
look?
we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here.
Okay, so it looks like there's something else fancy down here.
Could use my focus. See what it turns up. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first.
Valves 101. Trapped in servitor hell over here. Got in this morning as usual. The one half-baked chrome dot was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, warning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. You have to turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servitors seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out.
Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To
That's
each job,
going
its
that way.
proper tool. Toothpicks make
Is that the
horrible
pump, then?
arrows, as the saying goes.
That must be the pump. Turn it. Looks like it's got different. Eh? How come it's not an A and a thing? Oh well. Ah, but that stops the flow.
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
Guess it's that way then. Oh well, that goes all the way that way.
That's not quite right.
You
Oh,
got a
it's broken.
competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
So we can't go that way because it looks like it's broken. So it's got to go this way. Can we actually change this pipe? No. So how do we... guess
Something's
it's this
not
one?
right.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I'm afraid
'cause of
I
you.
inherited my mother's restlessness.
But that one's missing a thing as well. We're really gonna have to go the whole way around?
Looks like I'm on the right track.
No, because that's now blocked. So that's definitely got to be that way. Hello, Nome.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Let's try this way. Yeah, I can't turn that though. It's naff.
The water's flowing, just not where it needs to.
Where else could I send it? Oh, this way. Yep. Looks like it.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of it.
Why would they make such a complicated thing?
Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding.
Is this where we came in? No, we came in from the top, didn't we?
This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks down here.
It's almost west.
Smell that?
Looks like
Smells
that's
like
everything.
a forge side morning in the
I should head
flame.
back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could you sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? Laura? Hey! Laura!
Yeah, it looks like it completely emptied everything. Cool, it's that more tails hanging over the edge.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Okay, well I guess that's all you get, a coil. Just the ladders.
I can't wait.
I bet whatever it is after
Almost
even
there.
Oh, it's something really shit.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mum and I used to.
Okay, now I need to figure out which way it goes.
The lock positions. Helpful.
So it's left, up, down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Up and right.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Yeah, because he can't see it.
I mean, this is it. We have to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace.
I want a power cell.
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
It's no clock, mate.
Looking glass?
My old mom found one for me when it was one of the last things she... I was sure I saw it, right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Yeah, but that power cell's for the dam. It would be nice if we could have gone and got us nerve weave armor early. Oh. Big button.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me.
Where's this overflow basin? On the top. Oh, all the way down here. Okay.
Well, there was no question of that.
Whoop. Okay. I thought there was just a puddle in the bottom of that, not a big great ditch. Okay, let's try that again. I guess I did climb up in the first place, so you know. Okay, I'll go this way then.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Aloy's already at the din.
It doesn't look all that much slower. It's just not flowing as fast. So that's the shaman's path there. Well, it looks like we've more or less got to go down that way anyway. Better go this way and then left. Oop. Sounds like someone's doing Morse code somewhere. I wonder if it actually is Morse code, you never know. Oh, hello. Oh, I killed some of it. A squirrel. Where next? What's that sound? What is that? Oh, dead watcher. Still hear the pipes all the way from down here.
Sound's getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Guess I'm gonna have to kill a few of these things. Or at least sneak in. Zip over. Ooh, nothing up here. someone took the time to put lights and stuff up. A lot of lights.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the
about
water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
Shit.
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
What? Oh, blue green. Okay. Nice. Anything else in here? Other than just really shit music. I guess that's it, yeah. Time to continue up the shaman's path. Other side. It's just somebody bashing pipes, they don't even sound good. Probably without being seen. Nope. Oh, you damn it, you need to go around. Damn it. Okay, time to go up the so-called perilous shaman's path. Not exactly perilous, it's just a big walk. I mean, I imagine it gets a bit more daunting, but you know. Yep, so a little bit of climbing is involved. Not exactly much though. That's a lot of lights. Oh, monster cables in here. Machine cables.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be up. This must be one of the markers Nuke told me about.
Activate the ritualistic marker. How? Wood. Machine parts. A beacon set to point when activated. Oh, you do it from this side.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Okay. Oh, so it's basically a maze otherwise. Right.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
It's kind of obvious though which way it points. Be nice to see what else is though. It's a random supply crate around here.
This isn't the way out. Some gear though.
Alright. So I went that way.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? Yep. If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Wind chime, machine parts, wire, metal fragments, range, bounce. Does that mean I'm going up there, I guess? Yeah. It's just like a little obstacle course. Nothing over.
Another marker. Good. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Okay, that way then.
This way. I suppose the chimes anyway.
Wait. Back?
This is the way the wind chime said to come. The wind chime's right there.
A chime.
Oh, there's one there.
Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up.
Down. There's supply crates down there. Oh, there's
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Ah, stalkers. Oh, great. Can I ambush it? Let me know. That's gonna go off. Yeah. Yes. Hold. Stupid thing. Now I get all my free stuff. Reinforced outfit weave. I wonder what that's about. Let's take a look. That's one of the other new one. Drummer's weapon coat. 51 freeze, shock and corruption. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty good wave. And then what about this one? Resist ranged attacks and resist freeze. Not bad. Was it actually telling me to go this way? Yeah, but I can't go that way. So there's more creatures. Obviously go, but there you go.
Through here.
There's another one there. Demonic Stalker. There's more than one. guys.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
No, I was gonna say that.
There we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
So I've got to go past the stalkers.
I'm gonna get past these stalkers, one way or another.
It's getting close enough and then I'll batter the hell out of it. Blur the other one. Come it. Come it. Good. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Get the back screen out. The other one. There it is. Down. Stalker hat, nice. If that landmine thing hadn't set off, I probably could have just crawled all the way through here and beat them up. Oh well. Job done either way.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
It's a long way. Look at that. Oh. It's pretty obvious it's not that way, but you know. Whatever. Activate it anyway.
This is bridge work. Looks like it needs to fill before the loop opens.
Do it.
Then we go.
So it looks like you can climb up there though. Is there anything up there? There is.
Now how do I cross this one?
There's a bridge thing here.
Down it is. Down, then up.
Yeah, because that's obviously a weird bridge.
There's the way up.
So that's some blue grain. Pigment light oxide. What? I guess that's their form of like ancient cups and flowers.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is from here.
Let's jump back over, can I? Going up there. We'll have a look anyway. Search for that blue gleam and all that stuff. And raffle that now. That was me. Oh well. Oh, you little... Damn it. Guess I missed that one. Oh! It got fall off. Wait for the water to fill back up. How much further have we got to go? Like a good bit yet. Jesus.
Oh, the winters.
Oh. That's when I'm scorched.
Wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Okay. Is that finally it for all the jumping and weaving and shit? Hang on. Still pointing the obvious, but we'll do it anyway. It's one of those things. That's exactly where we need to go.
Right towards those machine hounds.
Okay. It's a frost ball. hoping, but it's not looking.
I need to bring this down.
Hey, quick. Right, notices.
I guess we're doing this big boy.
Stuck. Whoa! Witness to fire. Good enough for me. Oh, you. God damn it! Stop moving! Frozen. How did it get frozen? I think it's because I'm not both now. Damn you! I'll do a different roll. Yeah! Eat it!
Scary new machine down.
Didn't get his
Now
hat
back
though.
to finding Araya,
Or a lens.
which means we've got to climb.
Oh, pretty cool though.
I should be able to get up there.
Nice, basically just a giant robotic bear. It's like a storm bird or something frozen. How are we supposed to get up there now?
This must be the shrine Nuke was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see what it does it.
9. Yeah, it just looks like an old stone bird or something.
Nuke said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain.
It's a big radar dish.
I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Firebreak upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Look in the storage room first.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
What's in here? OMG.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door again. A source node. Requires a closed floor circuit to establish connection. Which I guess
Those
I don't
nodes
have.
on the floor must be connected
maybe
to
I
the
do.
door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Probably join them all together. Oh, that one's not working now. I guess that's going to be the end point.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to join all of them up somehow. So that one's a sharper corner.
Alright.
There we go.
Let's see if the door's open.
That was easy. What door? It goes this way. Oh, there. It's outside. Connection established. So I guess that was something I should have done later, but I've done it earlier, but never mind. Oh, so maybe I was supposed to do that. Looks like she's not in here. What's in there? Anything? What's this normally to make it into these rooms, didn't it? giant elevator. Or it would have been. It's just for climbing up.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
What happened if they're falling? Don't know if you can climb back up. This probably used to be a helicopter pad at some point. But now we've got to go the slow way.
Blink, my eyes will freeze shut. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
So I should decorate pretty much the
I
entire
ask
room.
again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
She's going crazy.
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay. Security measures. There's more stuff around there. Voice log with text.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on mission.
Love that.
A figurine. He looked fierce for such a little thing.
So that's probably the door we're trying to unlock. Is that for collectibles. Guess so.
I'll bet the goal's the same.
Oh, there's
Get
more
the light
things.
back to the source.
Where's the initial one? There. We're gonna have to turn it to start with. So if all we have to do is literally get this the light back to the source, then that one won't work. Okay, I guess I'll try the other way. Thought it was going to be super easy then, but nah. So be this way. Oh, it don't point to anything. Okay, well that's not gonna work. So you definitely can't go that way. So it's got to be that way. But then probably maybe this way. This is one hell of a puzzle. It's got to go back in the source at the correct angle as well. I see. Looks like this is it though. You have to use pretty much everything on the board.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
Okay.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Looks like the AI is getting
You heard
interrupted.
it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Nuke sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
It's a long time.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines.
But it's another
crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Okay.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Warwick. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Let's see what this she knows about silence as well. Find out about
What did
that
the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Okay.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
Now let's find out.
I was wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk, or at least he looks that way.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
We've been working together, mostly because we share the same enemies. And yet, I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
The Conclave?
A gathering of honored shamans in Banor. Silence is not to be discussed outside that circle.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Wow, okay. It says I can ask again, because it's white.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
I guess that's it, okay.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. If you help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay. A storm slinger. And 6 blue gleam, nice. So there was a storm slinger. Where is it? Oh, it's in a box first, okay. And storm bolts. What else have we got? I'll leave it over there. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a large charge and deal increased damage. So basically it's shock damage. Oh, it's got good pierce damage though. That's unusual. Don't know if it's worth using though. The shock damage is actually pretty limited, but the damage itself is pretty high. It'll only let you put shock or handling on it though, that's a bit strange. Handling, tear and shock. Probably like handling and damage are probably the best. The shock damage isn't much. We'll go for damage. Handling and damage. What skills can I get? I'm nearly maxed out really. Fighting back, calm mount, mount repair, dismount strike. Let's try call for a mount. There don't seem to be a lot of mount locations up here. Still want the secret shed. It's a freaking long way though. It's like the hunting grounds. So the hunting grounds are over here, next to a bandit camp. Oh, that's the bandit camp. And the hunting grounds are up here. And then obviously they want us to help this woman as well. But I want to go do this. So we're definitely doing that one. And then I guess we'll go do maybe the hunting grounds. Ooh, can we get through here now? Yeah. Shock machines weak to shock damage using storm bolts. It's like, this is how you use it.
Easier when I was a kid.
It's just one big long trail all the way down. Yeah. Let's see if we can actually call a mount. Looks like a charger. Yep. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I don't want to run though. It's like I can't. Oh, never mind. Looks like I'm going to have to ditch it. Right, it looks like there's actually charges down there. Can I not go that way?
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
Okay. Alright. I know I've only just called you, but I'm saying bye. Right, actually it looks like you could actually ride it down. Never mind. We'll get another one. What the hell is that? Another scorcher. They're way too powerful then. Donkeys. Let's grab ourselves another one. Get going.
Those machines are alert.
Oh, you can actually knock the tree down. Sounds like they're all chasing after it. Is there another crossbow? There's as well. All the road, please. Or not.
Must be the case that Shaman thought about. All the way down. Not natural either.
Stalkers. Definitely stalkers in there. It's going to set off as soon as I get down. Oh, there's a ship.
Damaged. Guess the new guy got to it. Here's one of the metal birds.
Wee wee. Oh, I'll hold it. Yeah, it's an old, like, fighter jet or something. Oh, there was no stalker in here, so I wonder why there were those beacons. Oop, another animal.
An animal carving. From long ago.
Is there any reason to climb up here? Oop, apparently. Probably for that terminal. Nice slow-mo.
I could use my focus to look around. No
give us access to that.
Now I can get across.
Jump up first, I guess.
Just have to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
I'll lock reset.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
So is it different or what? I guess we'll find out.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
Well, it worked. So what does she want to check the area for?
Yeah, this is useful.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Another ship. But it'll work. Ban him. Ah, back in the entrance. What? Oh, you goddamn! I bet I've got to go all the way back around now, haven't I? You goddamn freaking
Perhaps my
idiot.
focus can help me.
The twit. Come on, climb up. Yeah, I'm supposed to be grabbing its rail part. Yeah.
Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove.
It's just like that. It's probably just that camera.
I'll show it to
thing,
that
innit?
shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Can't believe I did that, but never mind. At least it didn't take that long to get back. Yep. And there's the stalker. Yeah, I knew there'd be a stalker in here at some point.
So
Hello.
this thing will improve my spear, huh?
So it's a long way back. So these are those control towers. I believe. Little sticky up bits. Well, I guess we'll activate that quest now. Let's go see what challenges awaits. Still yep, stalker. Did not do a lot of damage. No! Oh, you little twig. Oh shit. Okay, say goodbye to my mount. That's definitely gonna die. Oh, so am I, apparently. Run! What the? Jesus Christ. Well, it went from being trying to kill a stalker to killing a frostclaw. I don't really want to fight another one of those just yet. Let's just get to the hunting grounds and see what the trials are. Supplies.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Why did I pick another one up? I don't think I've got 18 yet, which is what I want. Oh, I can get master stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm after though. But you need 18. And shot 2. So what does this guy offer?
Keeper, Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
Okay, so what kind of trials?
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
Okay, so I guess she's not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right.
You look like you've got some stories to...
Oh, I outlived most of my story. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, I couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules... That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
Yeah, okay.
3 trials, 3 challenges to it.
So the Control, Onslaught, and Chieftain's Trial.
The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
So what are you supposed to do with it? Well, let's
If
have a
you're
look, I
prepared,
guess.
take the rope and face the truck. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Okay. Kill machines with a Stormslinger. Fair enough, I guess. I guess I'll swap it out with that since I don't really use it. And how many weapons can we hold? Oh, that's it, 20. Okay, oh, but the pouch upgrade is available. What do we need for that? Where do we go to upgrade his pouch? Oh, it's this. Tear blaster ammo. I need raccoon and fish. This one's just random shit. A squirrel bone. Okay, I don't have that yet. And how much do we get per upgrade? 12. Okay, I might as well wait. I guess traditionally it's 10, but you know. Doesn't say how many we've got to kill though. Don't even say I've got it got a bolt equipped yet. I guess I can't get it out until we start. It's like 6 machines and a ravager. Okay. Keep up with me, not that much. Damn! That by so many things at once. There we go. Well, I just got silver. Oh. Maybe if I knew the weapon a bit better, I might have done a bit better, but yeah, that was kind of rubbish.
Your first run on that trial and you claimed second place. I haven't seen many pull that off.
Okay, so you get a second place reward box. I would like to get first place, but you know, I don't know if I'll be strong enough. So we probably do want to go for more damage.
I'm done with
training.
I beat a champion.
Let's have a look. See, ideally we need like as much damage as possible for these. I mean, I guess I could go for shock and damage. I mean, what I've got on is 11% damage. And then handling. Guess we'll go for shock damage as well. Somehow I don't think my stealth armor will do the job, so I might have to switch to actual armor as well. Need one with decent resist. There we go, that'll do. Those could probably be upgraded now as well, actually. Collected quite a few things since then. 30% fire resist. And what one range by the looks of it. 30% of 5. That's about it then, really, isn't it? Right, I believe in lead damage mostly though. 30% resist. Oh, there's the ranged again. Resist, ranged. Yeah, why not? Shock. Nah, that one's not really going to help me. I mean, it's mostly going to be melee damage rather than these elemental damages, but never mind. What other armor have I got then? There's that one. I guess I could use that one. And frost. And fire, that's what most of them tend to be. freeze. There we go. That one's probably going to be
Done.
more in
I
depth.
should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's
We're back
edge.
for more.
Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Let's give it
The
another
control
go.
trial tests only the wiser. We'll start. We'll need a moment.
So where actually was the Ravager? So it just came up out of nowhere. Oh, it's there. There was more than one though that I could see. So there's a bunch of weak enemies over there, and then the Ravager. See, ideally I want to try not to take too many on at once. Is there more than one thing to get? Oh, apparently you can get to it from there as well. No, this is the only way down. So ideally I want to take these ones on. Come here. Good. No. Good luck. Yeah, we need 3 more enemies. Damn it, I'm just gonna miss that gold. It's so annoying. Yeah, I just missed the gold. Yeah. What? Yeah. Let's I've run out of normal potions actually.
Here they come.
Let's buy some. Oh, let's finish the trial first.
You came in second.
There with that. Oh, we get
No
another,
more trials.
Another. We get a reward box each time. Let's get some more potions. In fact, I'm probably better off with the these ones anyway. Chill water, yeah. And full health potions are just metal vessels. That's nothing. I've got loads of them and all. I'll get some of these anyway. So I'll probably stick to these for a little bit. That one. Well, I guess for now, what I'll do is I will end the stream here, and then I'll get these trials out of the way, whatever the other ones are. Maybe I'll go looking for like all the blue gleam and stuff. Because obviously I need the maps for all the blue gleam and the collectibles and things like that. I'll do that. Get all the items out of the way and stuff, and then we will continue with the rest of it, like doing the bandit camp and the challenge. And then obviously in the next stream it'll be going to probably here by the looks of it, since it's blacked out. And then once we've done that bit, that's probably the end of Frozen Wilds, and then we'll obviously be back onto the main quest or the main story, and we'll hopefully get both of them done both in the same stream, hopefully. And yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to actually see the ending to this game, because hopefully it will be in the next stream. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.